In the late 1960s, a mysterious killer known as the Zodiac terrorized Northern California, leaving behind a trail of bodies and cryptic messages that would haunt investigators for decades. He claimed to have killed 37 people, though only 5 murders are directly linked to him, and to this day, his true identity remains shrouded in mystery. The first known victims were 2 teenagers, Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday, shot to death in a lover's lane near Vallejo on December 20, 1968, in a chilling and seemingly random act of violence. 6 months later, on July 4, 1969, another young couple, Darlene Farron and Michael Majau, was attacked while parked at a secluded spot. Darlene died, but Michael survived, providing police with a fleeting glimpse of their assailant. The killer then struck again on October 11, 1969, this time in San Francisco, where he shot and killed a cab driver named Paul Stein in the Presidio Heights neighborhood, a crime that shifted his deadly spree into an urban setting. What made the Zodiac Killer infamous were the taunting letters he sent to newspapers, such as the San Francisco Chronicle, containing cryptograms that supposedly revealed his identity and motives. One cipher, known as the 408 cipher, was solved by a schoolteacher and his wife, revealing a disturbing message about his pleasure in killing and his belief that his victims would serve him in the afterlife. Yet it offered no clear clues to his name. Other ciphers, like the still unsolved 340 cipher, released in November 1969, have kept amateur sleuths and cryptologists guessing for over 50 years. The Zodiac reveled in his anonymity, often mocking the police in his letters and even providing alleged details of his crimes to prove his authenticity, such as pieces of Paul Stein's bloodied shirt. Despite an extensive investigation involving multiple law enforcement agencies, countless interviews, and a rogues gallery of suspects, including Arthur Lee Allen, a convicted felon whose name repeatedly surfaced, the Zodiac Killer was never caught. Witnesses described him as a stocky man with glasses, wearing a hooded costume adorned with a crosshair symbol during one attack, yet this eerie image never led to an arrest. Theories abound. From connections to occult rituals to links with other unsolved crimes, but no definitive evidence has ever surfaced. The case grew colder with each passing year, leaving behind a legacy of fear, fascination, and frustration. Now, more than 5 decades later, the Zodiac Killer's case remains one of the most baffling unsolved mysteries in American history, a dark enigma that continues to captivate true crime enthusiasts and defy resolution.